Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and welcome to this evening's weather update. So, we're going to be seeing a big snowstorm across areas of eastern New Mexico, western Texas, and a big flooding threat across central East Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, and southern Oklahoma over the next 24 to 36 hours. So, using the HRRR model, timing out the event, beginning at 5 o'clock this evening, we are already seeing snow across areas of eastern New Mexico and heavy rain across East Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. And timing out through the evening and overnight, we're going to be seeing the snow get heavier and slowly move south across southeastern New Mexico, with the first round of rain pushing across Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, and another round of rain building across west central and west Texas through the overnight and through tomorrow morning. We're going to be seeing heavy snow across far west Texas and southern New Mexico, and heavy rain from the hill country through the Edwards Plateau, through the Rio Grande, into the uh, the high plains of northwest Texas. And going into tomorrow afternoon, the rain will slowly spread east across the state, with heavy snow moving into the Texas panhandle and moving back into New Mexico through Saturday early morning, with the rain pushing towards east and north Texas into Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Arkansas into Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon. First, looking at the snowfall total accumulations, uh, we're going to be seeing a lot of snow for late November for areas this far south, with accumulations of about 6 to 12 inches in the purples across areas of the far western Texas Panhandle and far southeastern New Mexico, with totals of 6 to 12 inches and isolated 18 inches from the Davis Mountains through areas of the south central New Mexico mountains. And looking at the rainfall accumulations are going to be equally as concerning when it comes to flooding, with widespread 1 to 4 inches across the entire state of Texas and southern Oklahoma, as well as southern Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, with isolated totals of 5 to 8 inches across mainly across southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. And this is where the flood threat is going to be the greatest for the next 24 to 36 hours. Is going to be across southeast Texas and southwestern Louisiana. Looking at the NAM-NEST model, we're going to be seeing similar timing to the HRRR into the overnight. The snow is going to spread across southern New Mexico into west Texas, with round 1 of rain moving across the south and round 2 of rain building across the western half of Texas. And going into tomorrow afternoon, heavy snow is going to be ongoing across west Texas and southern New Mexico, with rain spreading into central Texas, very heavy rain moving across central Texas from north to south by tomorrow evening and into Saturday. The main round will push across central East Texas, North Texas, and Oklahoma, with snow pushing into the panhandle through Saturday around noon. Now, looking at the snow accumulation in the NAM-NEST model, we're going to be seeing similar snow totals of about 2 to 6 inches, so a little less across southeast New Mexico and west Texas, and the mountainous areas still projecting anywhere from 6 to 12 inches with isolated 18 inches of snow. So we're going to be seeing a white Black Friday across southeast New Mexico and west Texas. And looking at the rainfall accumulation for in the NAM-NEST model, we're going to be seeing widespread 1 to 4 inches across west Texas of rain, and then from central to east Texas, widespread 2 to 5 inches, and across central and northern Louisiana and central southern Mississippi, as well 2 to 5 inches, with pockets of 6 to 8 inches. So the flooding threat is going to be the highest across East Texas, Louisiana, and western Mississippi. Looking at the National Weather Service watches and warnings, we have a winter storm watch in effect in the pink counties across southeast New Mexico, far west Texas, and then we have winter weather advisories in the purple areas. Across the Houston area towards Matagorda Bay, we have a flash flood watch in the green, and we have a flash flood warning for areas south of Houston, and we have a flash flood warning for areas such as Beaumont, Orange, and Lake Charles. Looking at the excessive flooding rainfall outlook first for today. For today through tonight, we have a slight risk of excessive flooding rainfall across East Texas, Louisiana, and southern Mississippi in the yellow, and a marginal risk in the dark green surrounding that. And going into tomorrow, we have a moderate risk of excessive flooding rainfall for areas such as Houston through Bryan College Station through Matagorda Bay. So make sure you're really watching out for flash flooding and turning around. Don't drown if you live in this area tomorrow. A slight risk in central Texas and a marginal risk across the rest of the state towards northern Texas. And we also have a severe threat to talk about for the next couple of days as well, with a slight risk or a marginal risk of severe weather across central southern Texas and southern Louisiana and far southern Mississippi through tonight, with a 2% chance of tornadoes within 25 miles of a location across the Texas coast and Louisiana coast. The wind threat is going to be at 5% chance for the Texas and Louisiana coast, and hail threat is going to be exclusive to central Texas with a 5% chance of hail in the Austin area tonight. And looking at the severe threat for tomorrow, we're going to be looking at just a marginal risk along the Texas coast from Corpus Christi to Houston with a 2% tornado risk, and a 5% wind risk, and fortunately no hail risk. So thanks. Make sure you prepare for a snowstorm if you live across southeast New Mexico, far west Texas tonight and tomorrow, and flash flooding if you live across southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. Happy Thanksgiving and enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday. Have a wonderful evening, my friends.